Madam Deputy Speaker, if I may, I would like to just say a few words of thanks to some of the wonderful volunteers and organisations in my area, as other members have, who are carrying out this admirable work to deal with litter, and many of it's completely unpaid and unrewarded by any in any financial way, but obviously people get a huge sense of well-being and a great deal of support and understanding in their communities for tackling litter. I'd like to highlight in particular Keep Caversham Tidy, which is a local group that was set up by a group of friends during the pandemic and has absolutely flourished since then. And I had the pleasure of going out to help them, and what I saw illustrates the kind of practical problems that local authorities and voluntary groups face. Clearing up from Christchurch Meadows in Caversham, which is near the River Thames in Reading, you could see a lot of deeply embedded waste, cans, drinks bottles, which were buried behind park benches or behind logs in a large park, and which could cause damage to wildlife. They were an eyesore, they were a menace to residents using the park, but also ultimately there's a risk of them getting the River Thames, and once waste is in a river, it can then travel out to sea and cause untold damage at sea as well. So I'd like to highlight the good work undertaken by many of these local groups, and also to mention some other ones from the Reading area, in particular Katesgrove Community Association, who dealt with two fly-tipped piles of rubbish in the last couple of days despite the very cold weather. And the work of these volunteer groups is supporting the enormous amount of work undertaken by landowners and local authorities.